Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Sanchez on at first. Nobody out. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. He swings and grounds it to short. Beautiful diving stop. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mets go down quickly. We'll head to So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. One down. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches? Have been for strikes. If he continues to do that.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. is on now as he'll take over in right field following the injury.
Number 43, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Next, it'll be Edwin Rios. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit to first. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down. Out there near the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First offering. Hunter Renfroe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now here's the pitch.
Lindor.
Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
You can hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with a double.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ah, he can't track it down as this ball falls. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to